You guys know what time of the year it is? No, it is not winter. No, it is not New Year's. And no, it's not TikTok's getting banned from the USA. I don't give. But it is indeed the fact that VCT America's kickoff starts tomorrow. I could not be any more fucking excited. Since Masters got my ass just waiting for like, what, 4 months? Of no competitive Valorant? Absolutely fucking nothing. And I'd just say, you guys know I'm a little biased. So to start out, I did actually make this Pickems like literally 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. But you know what? I kind of thought about it a little more, and this was just kind of done on the fly. I didn't do any research. I didn't look at the teams or the rosters or whatsoever. I know vaguely some of the roster changes, but not all. So you know what? I decided, let me come back in here. Let me look at this again. And let's actually look through the teams and their rosters. I found someone, JC Owl, shout out JC Owl, that actually made roster banners basically for each America's team in 2025. So we're gonna just go through them and it'll give me a better idea, I guess, of whether or not what team or how I should choose my pick'ems. Ironically, Sentinels is the first roster. I already knew this because of the Sentinels Red Bull Homeground event thing. So I already kind of know. I love the fact that Bang is in this roster. I don't know. I think Bang is probably one of my favorite all-time players. I feel like I've been watching him for a while. Him and Asuna, like from the 100 Thieves crew. Obviously he's part of Sentinels now. So you know what? We're gonna go down the roster. I'm gonna just ignore this and just gonna go through and find the teams as they come up. The first match we have EG and Loud. Now, to my knowledge, EG has revamped themselves. Every team has revamped themselves, in fact, and they've actually pulled in Ye and Jogamo from what I recall. So let me just quickly, oh, it's right after. Okay, perfect. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, I lied. Round one, Jogamo has moved to, fuck, I can't remember. Whatever. G2 am I crazy? I just like went past it, didn't I? Yeah, okay, my bad, Jog, my bad. We got Loud here, so it seems like the players that stayed, Kawanzine, Tuiz, and Pancada. Sadak, I think, is out, and who's the other one? Les. Instead, it's DG Zin, who used to be from MPR, and then we have our EG roster, Icy, Superman, Ye, Derek, and Nature. I honestly like the EG roster. It makes sense why I put them up here. I actually really like the EG roster. Crew now. Against Crew I don't think has changed. Okay. They dropped one person and they have subbed him in for this person. I have no idea who this is. I'm so sorry. But Crew has always been a really strong team. I still think EG might take it, but it's gonna be a close match. Okay, so I think this is valid for now. Now we have MIBR versus 100 Thieves. MIBR, I know, has taken in our GOAT, our king, Mr. Aspas, the final boss. And they've also pretty much revamped their roster as well. I don't want to be biased and just say because Aspas is on the team, they're going to win. That's probably not the case. 100 Thieves, I think it has a pretty solid roster because they've kept pretty much everyone. So I think I went 100 Thieves here, yep. And then against Sentinels, this was biased all the way, let's be real. Coming out from me, you know. If they don't win against EG, I think Sentinels actually still wins. Here in the upper finals, we'll get back to this in a sec. Energy, alright, Energy versus Cloud9. We have Energy here. Som, FNS, Verno, Ethan, and Mada. So I think I've heard a lot about Mada actually, but I've never seen him play. And Verno, I have no idea who Verno is. So this is still a solid roster, pretty solid roster. Interestingly enough, Mada's a duelist, right? Okay. If we find Cloud9's roster, where is Cloud9? I thought Cloud9. Oh my god. You know what? I think I'm actually sticking to this list. I genuinely made this Pickems with no info whatsoever. So but it's going pretty good, I think. I think my intuition's pretty good. Cloud9, I think I think it's gonna be a close match here. Then if we look at 2Game Esports, so I think this is a Ascension team that actually made it to Tier 1. And I unfortunately don't recognize any of these people, but I hope that they actually give a crazy showing, because that's what we love to see. And our Furia roster, I think they've basically kept everyone, right? I think Rafa is the only person I'm not familiar with. They've pretty much kept everyone. Heat, Khalil, Havoc, MW Zera. Can't remember the 5th man. See, I don't remember them by heart, but if I look at their names and I see them, I recognize them. I think Furia takes it here, rolling back up to here. So I think G2 has this spot. G2 against Cloud9. G2's roster, I will stand by it. G2 is one of the strongest America's team. Easily top 3. Easily top 3 for me. So I feel like they are gonna push it through against Cloud9. And then here, Leviathan versus Furia. Leviathan is no longer... We no longer have Aspas in the mix. Oh, they don't even have Leviathan roster here. Oh. Oh. I lied. I'm dumb. Tex is so underrated. King is our IGL. Demon 1. Demon 1's probably gonna do a good showing for Leviathan. I think he's pretty good here. And I like how their roster has changed a little bit. And I still think they're gonna win over Furia. Furia has always been a good team as well, but I mean, you know, G2 against Leviathan now. I still think G2 takes it. And then G2 against Sentinels. I think this is the better of both worlds. It's gonna be a very close match, I believe, and I think Sen might take it. If not, I wouldn't be against G2 winning that either. We'll go to lowers now. Furia versus Loud. I have hopes in Loud. I really want to see Loud make a comeback, so I'm hoping that they can kind of pull through here against Furia. And against Cloud9 versus MIBR, I think Cloud9 does have the upper hand. And in terms of Cloud9 versus Loud, fuck. I have Cloud9 here, but part of me wants to change it to Loud. Because I really want Loud to pull through again. I feel like they've always been such a strong team, and I feel like they don't get enough credit that they deserve. Okay, we'll come back to this. Lower half, 100 Thieves versus NRG. Fucking biggest 100 Thieves dick rider. I will defend them till the day I die. Against NRG, I still think it's gonna be a really close match, which is always exciting to see. Crew versus 2Game Esports. Crew just has so much experience. It kind of sucks actually, now that I look at it, for in this Pickems at least, having Crew versus 2Game Esports. Oh my god, it's okay. I think Crew takes it here, and then 100 Thieves kind of make it through the lowers. Up here now, we're gonna come back to this. Loud versus Cloud9. I have no fucking idea. Should I just flip a coin? You know what? We're going to flip a coin. Loud is gonna be heads, Cloud9 is gonna be tails. Ask Siri. Hey Siri, flip a coin. It's tails. Here's the proof. Wait. It said tails, I swear. Unless Siri just reading me wrong. Okay, fine. It says heads. Heads is the final outcome, so that means it's Loud. Fuck it. Throw Loud here. Now Loud against EG. I like EG's roster. It amazes me that Ye's back in here, because I never would have thought, actually. I think I saw a snippet somewhere that Ye was playing with the EG roster for some event, and they did really well. I think this is such a good team, actually. And it kind of scares me. I think EG might also be one of my top 5 teams in Americas. Against Loud, EG might actually take it. And then 100 Thieves, and let's hope. I do want 100 Thieves to advance, because they made such a good run last year, and I think they're still as good now. And it would be, the rivalry doesn't fucking end again with Sentinels versus 100 Thieves. It doesn't fucking end, I swear. It's always there. But I think this is a pretty solid one. I did change my mind here. I was kind of rooting for Cloud9, but you know what? Series says Loud. Fuck it. So we're gonna ride with Loud. I hope they do well. I hope all the teams do well. And it's actually really nice to see all the roster changes, all the switching. It's so interesting to see like all the team dynamics. I feel like the only teams I've really seen play are the ones in Sentinel's Red Bull Homeground event. But I've only seen the teams that played then, and even then though, it was only really featuring Sentinel's new roster, not any of the other teams. I think most of the other teams still kind of kept the same roster because that was really before any of the changes. So I haven't really seen anyone play. But in general, I think it's gonna be really fun. I love just watching competitive Valorant. Holy shit, it's gonna be so weird not to see Tens and Saucy playing again. But you know what? It is what it is. Interesting to see Ye back in the mix. I wonder how that dynamic is gonna go here. And it's still interesting to me that he has the... Is this controller? No, Sentinel. He has a Sentinel role rather than the duelist. But I think he's always been playing Sentinel, I guess, since Chamber. But it's okay. I like seeing him in the mix, and I kind of like all the different changes in the rosters. Great to see an Ascension team make tier 1. And yeah, I don't know. I think it's just really interesting. There's gonna be a fun first look at how these new teams duel it out on the stage, and I can't fucking wait to watch. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is my VCT Pickems. Leave your guys' Pickems down below. And I mean, may the best win. This is locked in, I believe. Are we locked in? I think we're fully locked in. We're good to go. Modify Pickems. We're good. I think it locks tomorrow. I will be watching. Unfortunately, not, I guess, watch partying, but I'll be definitely watching here. So but yeah, let me know what your guys' Pickems are in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about my Pickems. I know, very biased towards it, but you know what? Density all the way. And again, you just can't, like, look at these guys. Come on. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.